What's up, y'all? So I'm on my way to the second little hustle. Um, I did get the job, so we're emailing back and forth about any questions I have and specifics, so that I can arrange a chance to bounce out of good old shitty job number one. Y'all like my makeup? I'm gonna take you guys out with me because obviously I get to wear real clothes, and we're gonna go shopping together. I have nobody to go shopping with right now. Everyone's busy because of the holiday season, and I am gonna need to get something kind of soon here. I also have to rearrange my classes because I have a day class and I'm gonna have to drop it and try to find something online to take. I fucking suck at online classes, but this whole thing is gonna push me to be even more organized than I am. As organized about as I've always wanted to be. Honestly, I kind of have like OCD when it comes to stuff like that, but I can also procrastinate when it comes to doing certain tasks and getting things done. Yeah. So the best thing for me is to, because it worked for me last semester when I put everything I needed to do into this one app, and it makes a list. It tallies them up, and there was like 700 items on there. And by the end of the semester, I got, like at least 695 done. So that works best to me because it seems daunting, and I feel like if I don't do it and I procrastinate, I'll never get it done. But if I just see like one thing on my calendar, I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And then it's two things. I'm like, oh, I'll do them together. And it's three things. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Try to find a fucking app for that. Rearrange my classes, and that will be my Saturday. I work until 2:30. It is now 9:42, and I have 3 minutes to clock in, and I'm in the parking lot. So, yeah. I also recorded the conversation between me and my supervisor, not on purpose. I had my phone. I put my phone in my pocket, you guys, because it was dying. When I was at work, and I must have been fiddling around in my pocket and hit a button or something, and it started recording. So yeah, I got all that on tape. So if you want to hear it, I can upload it, because in a few weeks I will no longer be affiliated with them. So just throwing that out there. Yeah, you guys. So I will talk to y'all soon, and have a good Saturday. I'll hit you up when I get off. Alright, deuces. What's up, y'all? I am so tired. Everything hurts. I'm gonna go home and take a nap. It is 12 minutes after 3. I just got off, and I have to go to the second job today. Ugh. I've been tired all day. It's like warm out today. It's 48, and my sinus is bothering me. I need to get a sinus pill, because I did my Z-Pack, but I haven't been taking like my sinus medication. You know what I mean? So I've been having some symptoms. So bright. This store is so fucking busy that I got a chance to stretch my arms twice in 5 hours. Like at first I was gonna tell her like, oh, you can work me 8 hours. Girl, I'm gonna have to build up to that. Boo. They work the fuck out of you up in here, okay? I mean, the line just never stops. And I'm not trying to like talk about nobody or nothing, but it be some people coming in there, y'all, that they're not so fresh and so clean, and sometimes like my sinuses get bothered by that too. So it's nice to be off, because I only get a 15-minute break unless I work more than 8 hours. So it's nice to finally be off and headed home. I can't believe it's like about to be Christmas in a week and there's no snow. I mean, not a sign of it even being winter. Like, it's almost 50 degrees out today. That's crazy. So I plan on, like, just going home, you guys, laying down, taking a nap. And I'm gonna get up an hour before, take a shower, throw on my clothes, and go. There is no need for me to look cute because I am going to be disgusting when my shift is off. You know, I have to pull trash at the second job. And I just can't wait because, like, the fact that I'm on my way out of there, I cannot fucking wait. Like, all this lady has to do is email me back about what date I would start, and that's it. That's all I need to get my 2-week notice in. We were emailing pretty late, like at the end of her day. Like, they closed at 4:30, and I think it was like 3:50. We were emailing back and forth, so I'm still waiting on her response about the day that I start. And I'll put in my 2-week notice next week. And I have not told anybody. But the moment that I hand that notice to my boss, it's going to spread like fucking wildfire because no one can hold water at that job. So that's why when I get ready to say something, you have to, like, let it be known. And there's people that I wanted to tell, but they just can't hold water either. So there's no sense in even opening up my mouth. Oh, I'm so excited. I have to go buy clothes. You know what I'm saying? I need shoes. I need brassieres, honey. I need the whole shebang bang. Because the stuff that I wear out there to the second job is like, the shirts are so old that they have like deodorant stains in the pits. Like, well, who cares? You know what I'm saying? All I do is get nasty all day long. Like, literally, when you clean, you're filthy. So now that I need to be clean all day instead of be cleaning, I'm so out of my comfort zone. I don't even know what to think. Like, honestly, since I got the news, I've just been so relaxed. You know what I mean? Like, nothing matters anymore. I have a whole different perspective on my situation, like the next 6 months of my life, like all of it. I have to do like it's 4 months. It's a probationary period. But, I mean, I just feel confident. I'm like, if God gave me this, and the reason why I ended up with this opportunity is all because I got fired. And I wish I would have recorded back then, but I tried so hard, you guys, to be to work. I tried to motivate myself to get up and go and not be, late and stuff like that. And I had the hardest time going to bed, getting up, everything. It was like all these things were just, I don't know, they was just all happening at once, and it was just meshing together. But that is far behind me now, and I'm just excited. I really believe the hardest part of my day is going to be putting my makeup on. Like, y'all know, I'm not an everyday makeup wearer, but I will be now. So I wonder if I'll actually finish up some products like I used to. You know what I mean? Like, I really wonder what it's going to be like. I've been trying to look at what stores I want to shop at, and I'm thinking like Burlington, TJ Maxx, Target, Macy's, Express. Express has, I love Express. I feel like I'm a little too heavy for them now. I mean, I can wear it. Like, I looked online, they have my sizes and stuff. I don't know if they have them in the store, but they have my sizes like online. But yeah, it's not like I'm super fat or anything, you know. But yeah, anyway, those are the stores I was looking at getting stuff from. I have to get shoes because the only shoes I have are like a few high heels, and then I have some like tennis shoes. I have tons of tennis shoes. I'm so glad I didn't buy the tennis shoes because I was gonna buy some from Amazon because I needed some new ones to wear to, the job I have to go to tonight. But I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't waste my money on that because I need real shoes, like flats, dress flats. It's like business casual. You know what I mean? I mean like relaxed casual. that's how everyone that I saw dressed. So I'm just gonna follow their profile and what they do. But I mean, I have nothing. Nothing, y'all. I have nothing. I'm also trying to wash this red out of my hair because I don't want to be walking around with this red. I think it's just too vibrant for what I'm trying to do. And I think that it needs to be toned down so that I look more relatable. I don't want to stand out. That's definitely something you don't want to do, because you don't want people to feel like you think you're better than them. So, and then I was really concerned because you guys know I have tattoos, and I was really concerned about that too. I was like, oh my god, I have to wear like long sleeves every day. I mean, I knew that when I tatted myself, I was like, I'll have to cover them. And then I also thought about my interview, because in my interview, like, all my tattoos were covered, so they had no idea. But I think I'm going to wear long sleeves until I see someone else with a tattoo. And I feel like even if I don't, it's not going to be that bad, because the tattoos that I do have are not anything bad. It's like a butterfly, I have a heart, and I have an arrow. Those are the ones that you like absolutely can see, and then you'll be able to see the rose, well, the leaves anyway, of the rose. I have another rose on my leg, and then a scorpion on my leg that you can see. I have a crown on the back of my heel, which you may or may not see. So it's like, it's nothing bad, you know what I mean? The symbols are very much what everyone would have, or everyone knows about. There is no negative connotations related to it. And even the ones on my shoulders, you know, it's like a seashell, and it's the back of this, or no, the front of the shoulder, and the back of this shoulder, there's an angel. So, I mean, I don't see it being an issue. It's not like they're all going to be showing at one time. More or less, it'll probably be like one will show depending on what I wear. So, yeah, I don't think it's that serious, because that also makes you relatable. But if it is, there's blazers. You know what I mean? Whatever. There's always a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. So yeah, y'all. I go see my beautician this Friday, and I'm like not jazzed about it because I need that money to go visit my father. I don't want to be here this week. I really want to go. But if I can't go, I can't go. And I won't know until like Friday when I get paid, which sucks balls. But it is what it is. So yeah, but I need to go see my beautician because this job thing is happening, and I probably won't be able to see her until after I've started. So I'm gonna have her strip the red out, which is beautiful. And I mean, I could go back and all that, but I mean, if she strips the red out, she dyed it like a coppery brown. I won't even need to be touched up, like, for real. I'll probably just tell her dye a little bit more of my roots, you know what I mean, because my roots have grown out quite a bit, and then I'm good to go. Like, I won't need to touch up for my hair for 2-3 months, because that bronzy color is a permanent. This red is a rinse, so I was having to see her like every 6 weeks to get my red touched up, which is too much for me. I do have to pay for my health insurance now, which, yeah, I've been lucky. I spent the last 11 years not paying a lick for health insurance. But I am going to have some of the best health insurance that there is in the area that I live in. So, you know, what you pay for is what you get. So yeah, you guys, I mean, that's all that I have to tell you. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Like, my shoulders are so sore. And I'm yawning, not because I'm not that tired from working. Like, it didn't wear me out that much, but with me working nights, and then when I go into that job, it's more a day shift. Like, I had to come in today at 10 o'clock. Yesterday, I went at 9:45. So that's normally when I'm sleeping. I'm used to sleeping at that time. I think I'm going to have some trouble with that, too. I was actually thinking about leaving my job a week before I had to start the new position. That way I can like catch up on my sleep. And I know that's crazy. Like, you won't get paid for an entire week. What the fuck? I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I should do. Um, I think that would be smart. At least 3 days. If it would be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's more than enough for me to get back on track with my sleeping schedule. Because this whole, like, if I was just to go stop working on Thursday night and then only have the weekend, I'm gonna be totally fucked up. I don't know. I'm just gonna be fucked up. I need like at least a whole day to just sleep, and then the next day to be up, and then force myself to be on the right schedule, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the other thing that I've been thinking about. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I did make my last video private. The one about me going off about my supervisor or whatever. I'm gonna keep my channel. I don't want to take my channel down, but I don't want them, the new job to find it. So like my content is gonna change in a bit because I don't want to be on here like talking about folks. That's crazy, Out with the old and in with the new. So yeah, you guys, like, I'll update you on my day and on my life and things like that. It's just not gonna concern like me grunting and grinding about the job. You know what I mean? Like, I might talk specifics like, oh, this person, had a difficult day because they were a little combative or whatever like that. But it won't be anything more detailed. More or less just walking you guys through my experience and how I like it. And you guys helping me to deal with my nerves, because I know I'm going to be nervous. Like, I know I'm going to be excellent, but I know I'm going to be nervous. You know what I mean? Like, it's new. I haven't done anything new in a decade. Like, it's absolutely crazy. But whatever. And I'm missing my friend so much. She went back to Cleveland. Like, not Cleveland. That's where her mom is, but she's in Youngstown. It's a girl from school, and I don't know. I'm just missing her right now. It's crazy. I actually have friends from school. I need to email one of my teachers too from this past semester just to tell her hi and that I'm thinking about her. That I got the position. She's an excellent dresser, and she might be able to help me find something that looks good, because she's like not super skinny, but she's not super thick, and she wears like top of the line stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, not like she buys it and spends that type of money. Somehow she's just able to find it, and it's still top of the line. So I could use that a lot. I mean, I don't want to look too flashy, but I definitely want to look put together. I've got to get new bags, because like the two purses that I have are Michael Kors. I'm not carrying my Michael Kors into nobody's house, and I don't want to be like flashing name brand stuff. I would rather just have a bag that I could like put all my notes in and my tablet, so I can keep up with my case notes. And if I was to leave it or something, I wouldn't like die. Like a $25 bag would be fine. There's just so much stuff that we have to do. Yes, you and me. Okay, we got to do this, girl. Hold my hand, boo. See my roots? Like, I feel like they look better than what they are because she gave me red shampoo. So that's why my hair is so red, because I usually, when I wash it, I use the red shampoo. But the other day, I like clarified shampooed it. And I rinsed it in hot water. And then I put like a lot of conditioner on there. And I let it sit for like an hour. And then I rinsed that out in hot water, just to try to get this to bleed as much as possible. So my roots look more red, but when all this washes out, it'll be to here. Like, that's how much new growth I'll have. So I'm definitely gonna need a little touching up, not much. And I guess this is gonna be my everyday hairstyle, y'all. I don't really like having my hair all big and stuff like that. But I can't flat iron it. It just damages my hair when I flat iron it. And then it has no curl. Like, that's crazy. Like, when my hair is in this status, it's super curly. But if I flat iron my hair and I try to bump it, like, the bump will literally be in my hair for like 20 minutes. When the wind hits it, it blows the bump out. So I don't know. It looks frizzy to me because my ends, your ends are like the worst part of your hair, and I've been dyeing it. So you can totally tell when my hair's straight. So I guess I'm going to be wearing it like this. If you guys have any suggestions of other hairstyles that I can do that will like hold up for like 3 to 5 days, that will be helpful. Because like, I don't like the way a braid out looks on my hair. I feel like it would look better if it was longer. A twist out is okay, but a braid out those just aren't my jazz right now. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do with it. I don't. Unless I was gonna like, sorry, I had an alarm. Unless I was gonna like put those rollers in. You know how you put the foam rollers or whatever? I haven't tried that. I might have her try that. See how that turns out. I don't know. So, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, deuces.